Hello my lovelies and welcome back to Let's Play Disco Elysium. Well, welcome back to a game that is, in terms of like on a prose level, actually better written than many novels. You can quote me on that. The prose in this game is unbelievable. The dialogue, the descriptions, they're so poetic, they're so beautiful. This is just... it's something else, my loves. It's something else. You've got to go play it. You've got to go play it for yourself because it is an experience the like of which you just cannot appreciate until you do. It's incredible. For everyone who plays it, it's different. Everyone has a slightly different experience of this game, and often a profoundly different experience, which is a lovely, lovely thing. What were we doing, by the way? I believe we were investigating, as per usual, and making a hash of it, again, as per usual. Where are we? Oh, yeah, I remember. Something about her. I don't know. I've got a funny feeling about the lady there. We're trying to... that's it, isn't it? We're trying to find the lady. The woman who is running the drug trafficking in the Union blockade, right? I'm very, very curious about that and how it ties into the murder. Hello.
Give me a moment.
The cleaning lady still seems to be having difficulty breathing. Yeah, I'll leave her be at the moment because I'm rather busy, as it happens. I'm a busy policeman. I've got stuff to do. Don't you know? I'm going to have a search around, because there are lots of areas in Martinez we have not explored yet. Lots of areas we need to go, and lots of people we need to talk to. I'm sincerely hoping we get the chance to chin the racist lorry driver. That would make me extraordinarily happy. Or arrest him. I'd like that too. He certainly seems to be somehow involved in this drug trafficking thing. Oh yes, our friend on the boat is down here, isn't she? Hello! Have you got anything new to say?
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Okay. I spoke with the lorryman at the roundabout.
Word has travelled, yes, but nothing of real substance has surfaced yet, I gather.
No.
Wild Pines has eyes on the intersection, but not ears.
Interesting.
It appears we are being monitored every step we take.
Yeah, that is
Do
interesting.
we have any other business here?
Tell me again. Let's talk more about... I've got some more questions.
In basic reality? My favourite part of the day.
What times are
Ask
these?
me anything.
What is this acute encephalopathy? Yeah.
It's a neurological disorder
Yes.
caused by lack of vitamin B in the brain. Symptoms include a retrograde amnesia.
It's quite serious. Yes, it is.
You should get yourself checked out.
It's like inflammation and water retention in the brain. It can cause all
She
sorts of
conveys it in
problems.
short, cold bursts, trying not to invest too deeply in the condition of this doomed detective.
Oh, so she seems to have
In
decided.
case he goes down later, souring the entire portfolio.
What call? Yeah. I know you've got a lot riding on me. I won't let you
It's
down.
not just me, detective. All of Martinez has placed its chips on your success. I pray we've all bet wisely.
Well, that makes me feel better. What causes that particular condition?
It's either bariatric surgery or long-term alcohol use.
It's definitely the drinking.
Nods slowly.
Yes, we
What
understand
this
one
boils down
another.
to is this reality thing is stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Load this joint, grab a bottle, and drain that shit right down your throat.
Electrochemistry, you're a bit one track.
Yes, and perform autoerotic asphyxiation on yourself with your funny necktie out in the open somewhere.
You two get on, don't you?
Wait. This reality thing is the only game in town. It's probably in your interest not to blow it.
Yeah, I have somewhere to no, wipe that urge from your mind and get back to
She stares
reality.
at you, head
Yeah,
tilted to the side,
it's okay.
with a slightly concerned look on her face.
this is an even check. I wonder if I can do this. Let's give it a go. Why not?
It remains a
Fuck.
mystery what you mean by this something close.
Mm.
This isn't about you.
What
It's
are
about
you?
Reality.
Conceptualization. Impossible. We're not going to do that. That's all for now.
Glad to have been of assistance.
We'll come back to
Little that I
those.
know.
There's some interesting stuff going on there. But we'll come back. Oh, hello. What have we got here? Money, I hope. Yeah! I'll have that, thank you. Look at the state of us, the way we're dressed. We look terrible. It's only 9:57, so we're alright at the moment.
Just an ordinary war. Nothing to see here.
We'll maybe unlock that a little later. Could go and talk to Q now again. Don't really wanna. He is a shit. Hello. Take, obviously. This is one way of getting money. It's not an efficient way, but it's a way. Hello, sir. Are you guys still at it? My god.
Vigilance officer, what can this old carabinier do for you?
That's locked, so thank you for your time. We'll come back to that one. Okay, oh, we're messing up their game by getting on the bowls there. Getting on the green. Wouldn't it be hilarious if Plaisance turns out to be the lady? I don't think she is. Hello, sir. How's the investigation going? Found any curses yet? Yeah, I found a way into the doomed commercial area.
That's great. I hope exciting adventures lie ahead. And maybe you can help Mother become less afraid.
Oh, okay. What is romance? Who are these famous people? Point to the woman... Who is that? Point to the woman browsing the books.
That's Auntie Billy. She's
Oh.
nice if a bit distressed.
She's your aunt.
No, sir. She's a working woman who comes to look at the books a lot.
Why is she
I
distressed?
think she is a bad husband. Not very nice or helpful.
You can stop calling me sir. I am but a working man.
No, sir, I can't. It would be too tiring to refrain from it. It's already tiring enough to remember to say it all the time. It's nice of you to say I could stop, though.
I get you. I, for example, can't stop making this face.
That's a friendly enough face, most of the time.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll take that as a compliment. Probably isn't meant as one, but you know, fine. Yeah, I think we'll leave her alone. Until we've got something meaningful to say, we'll leave her alone. I don't like to feel like I'm harassing her, you know? Okay. Well, we've done all of these guys, haven't we? Let's have a look further down. Haven't been down this way, really. Now... The bridge is up at the moment, but there may be other ways we can go. Not yet. The Delta Logistics Company is locked, so... No, I don't want to do that. Has got anything new to say? Let's have a look.
Everything's still cool here, officer.
No. Ratted out the late. No. I am not going to get him to give me some money. I don't want to. Doesn't feel right somehow. Doesn't feel right, ladies and gents. Right, so we've spoken to everyone here. There isn't really a great deal else we can do at the moment. You can fuck off. I dislike you intensely.
Looking for something, Aunt?
Okay, what are you hauling? Yeah, we're done for now. Let's go to the fleet and deposit our hard-earned bottles. I'm not going to get much for them, but I'll get something at least. I need to get enough to pay off Gart. I mean, if you remember at the beginning of the game, we did run into a lady upstairs in the Whirling in Rags. I wonder if that's who we're after.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign.
So
your bottles clunk into the machine, and the money appears with a satisfying jingle. You're a richer man now. 80 cents? 80 measly cents? Are you kidding? We need to get something to sell. We really do. 80 cents. What are we going to do with 80 cents? Buy some drugs, probably. Legal ones, obviously. Not that that really matters. I wonder if we can talk to the guy on the bridge again. If he's got something else that we can say or do to him. I could try punching him, couldn't I? See if it works. See if it works out for us. It probably won't, but okay. So much going on here. Spoke to the old lady, of course. Doesn't hurt to do so again, though. The woman is still hunched over the radio, her head swaying to the music, her eyes looking at nothing in particular.
She has one of my favourite portraits.
Huh? What is it? What do you want?
Alright, are you the lady driver? Let's ask her.
You just call me a lady, Sheriff.
Yeah.
She clearly doesn't think she's a lady. Don't repeat it.
I was told of a woman driver. You're the only woman here.
I'm not that either, Sheriff. I've gone too far from it all to remember what was between my legs. It doesn't work like that on the long haul.
So you're not the driver everyone is terrified of?
I'm only terrifying to small children and to those who used to know me.
Why are you scary to the people who used to know you?
They can no longer recognize the person I once was.
Oh, you said long haul.
The big ones, the trucks. There's no women and men there. It's all just...
She hums along as if to a track on repeat.
In the middle of this town, there's a ghostly motorway. It takes all the people where they want to stay.
You feel very cold suddenly, as if standing face to face with a terrifying adversary. Then the feeling dissipates, and all you see is an aging woman.
Oh. Then who is the female driver I was told
How should I know? Do I look like I spend a lot of time with the other communers sniffing around when I have my movies to go to?
Okay, that's all I needed to know. Ah, the woman stares at you, her mind elsewhere now, and other matters.
Pulling towards some unknown rest state. She twitches, like a sleep kick.
Thank you for now. Interesting. Fascinating character there. Leaves me wondering what she's got going on, you know? Anything? Anything at all? Nope. I love the state of this place. It's so filthy and it's got so much character. Yep, everyone is very, very angry indeed. So we've spoken to him. I wonder, can he tell us anything about the lady? Let's try.
Hola, wandering man. How can I help you?
Nope. Apparently not. Can't do anything with that, I don't think. Nope. So, really, the only way is past our friend here, Measurehead.
Your body continues to betray your degenerate see.
Ah, yes, my body is unimportant. I'm with the police and need to get into the harbour.
Precisely the negligence that has led you to succumb to Al-Ghul.
His face contorts in disgust, as if he was smelling a dead rat.
You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al-Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
You're right, I'm an alcoholic. Now I need to enter the harbour.
No, you don't. You need to get another drink. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the ham sandwich race is waning.
The race stuff is unimportant here. I just need you to help me do my job, please. Yeah, take a step closer.
Jerking motions. Signs of a late-stage neurodegenerative disorder. How far the Occidental Haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race.
He's perceptive, I'll give him that.
You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft.
Ugh.
You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Quakers. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture.
I mean, what I get from Disco Elysium, it's like a deconstruction of ideology. Every ideology you can think of, every like 20th century ideology becomes deconstructed in this game, parodied, and then either inverted, undone, or deconstructed. It's absolutely brilliant.
You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
There is a button right behind him.
Yeah.
Just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbour.
You're right about all this. Now I just need you to let me go into the harbour.
Enough with this begging. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great world war. Bring your troops to the Simonine Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you. The walls will be lined with bottles of Al-Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art, and your microcephalic skulls.
There's something about the way he speaks that's really hypnotic, and you almost forget what he's saying and how absolutely fucking hideous it is. You serve the Union, don't you? Conceptualization... No. Both of these are very unlikely, so... You serve the Union, don't you? Aren't they white?
Don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do with this. The race enigma runs much deeper than that.
He turns his eye towards the harbour, seemingly bored with you. Yeah, but you still serve them. How does that factor into your life?
Mr. Clare is a man of vision and means. He has the will to confront polycultural capital. Something your race, naivistic communists, never did. Also, to serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant individualism has only contributed to your race failure. It is lax and moronic.
Communism is pretty cool.
Idiotic communism is the single greatest contributor to your race descent. Everywhere around you. The fruits of its failure to challenge the world order. Individualism, rock and roll music, sexually transmitted diseases, above all, rampant multinational finance still reigning large. Tell me, where have you gotten your love of pathetic communism from? Degenerate youth culture? Rock and roll music?
I've gotten it from disco, actually. That seems to be almost like the canon answer, doesn't it? So I'm going to go for that.
Of the Seminoles people invented disco while having sex under the influence of cocaine. It is a shame upon my race. But what is done is done. I am not surprised you enjoy it so much. This has happened to many of the side products of the inevitable cultural victory of the Seminoles race.
Wonderful. I need to enter the harbour now. Okay, I'll ask, who are the Seminoles?
The South Island race. Haplogroup A4A. We are the rightful masters of the Insulindian archipelago. We descend from the Areopagites of ancient Pericarnassus and arrived here 4,000 years ago. Millennia before you. We are the future. That is all you need to know.
So you were born and raised on the islands before you moved to Revachol?
I am a descendant. The narrow streets of Ulimbuir are with me in my genetic dreams. I see young Seminoles women walk into the grey mass on Ile de Fantôme, waiting on immaculate conception from the pale.
Okay, so you did not come from the islands?
No. I have heard about it on the radio.
Again, you're getting a deconstruction here. As all of such ideologies are, it's based in bullshit. It's like a comic book understanding. It's based on, at best, dramatic fantasies, and nothing actually concrete.
You would be appreciative if you did not further chase this line of inquiry in front of the women.
I don't care. So you're not really Seminoles, you're just from Revachol.
I'm from Couronne. And no, it is not just in Revachol. The city is central to the Seminoles strategy. Spreading through its trade networks, our culture will dominate the world. You have heard enough about our phylogenetic secrets for today. You have extinction to come to terms with. And never getting into the harbor.
I want to ask Kim.
I think this racist is better than the last. But the next racist will be the really good one.
I like the previous racist better, actually. You know what? I don't. I mean, at least, as awful as they both are, at least this racist is, like, aesthetically beautiful. There's that, at least. The other one wasn't even that. He just... Ugh, okay. How do you know there will be a next racist?
Always is.
It's true, Kim, it's true.
Race is reality.
No, it's not. I can show him the mug. Know anything about this mug?
Does not so much as glance at the object.
Know anything about it?
Stop showing me your pathetic cup. I have no interest in it.
I love our character. I love the fact that he's going around picking stuff out of the garbage and waving it in front of people. Know anything about this? As though it means anything.
Does he strike you as the kind of man who puts mugs into trash?
No, he does not. Why are you not with the Hardy Boys?
I am not the first line of defense. I am the last. In addition, these so-called Hardy Boys are an effeminate clique of bodybuilders. Their company is spiritually degrading.
Oh, okay. Is there anyone you do approve of other than yourself? But you're all part of the union.
The Hardy manlets are on the pay of the company. I answer to the union alone. And I do this out of race heroism. Finance is an alien concept to the Seminoles.
Okay.
Now leave me be. I must luxuriate in the company of my woman.
What are these tattoos of yours supposed to mean?
Racists are generally not very good examples of their race.
He gestures towards the lorry man down the street. Oh my god, that is... Yes, that is true. He's absolutely right there. It's almost universally true.
I am not like them. I am craniometric perfection. I have taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenology grid on my skull and features. This should dispel any doubt.
Oh, he's a phrenologist as well? Oh, you are kidding me. God, this guy, if he also reads Ayn Rand a lot, then he is like the full package. Ugh. You're right, that's craniometric, but my race does not stand a chance.
Correct.
I'm gonna give that one a go.
Go ahead.
Nope.
Don't be shy. Just ask for race secrets.
I need some of that race stuff in my brain. Sock it to me. I know. I'll better not say anything. Yeah, because
Measurehead is a sage and an intellectual giant of race theory.
This is probably a really
handmaiden of Al Ghul.
This is such a bad idea. It's such a bad... I'm gonna do it. Why not? Fuck it. Yeah. I thought that was gonna happen.
How did this happen? Your little fist is in his giant hand, and he's squeezing it. It hurts.
You must be out of your mind, degenerate drunk. Say it. I am a degenerate alcoholic.
Fuck you.
Your fist cracks in his hand like a ripe apple. Pain shoots up into your brain as he's twisting it more and more.
The words to the song have changed. Say, I am a violent drunk.
Nope.
Your hand twists in his grip and the pain blinds you. Still you press the words out of your swollen mouth.
Good. Now leave before you humiliate your homoerotic organization any further.
Well, that wasn't ever going to work, was it? But it was worth a try. Oh, Kim's got something to say.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't force us into situations where I may have to shoot random civilians, because that won't get us anywhere.
I'm not sure if we shot him, it would get us into the harbor.
I'm not even sure the one bullet my chamber holds would even prick that Hulk.
But I was fighting bad, unsavory ideologies. I'm a hero.
We're not here on some political quest. We are here to solve a crime. Don't make the situation any more volatile than it already is.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, fine. I won't do it again.
Let's think of something else.
No. You should do it again. It's the last thing he'll be expecting.
I fucking love this game. The way it throws, like, contradictions at you all the time. Should I do it again? I just hope that it works. Probably not. Probably not. And it's raining again, Kim. Kim, it's raining. Should really get inside, shouldn't we? Yeah, you and Measurehead up there should get together, man. You'll probably enjoy one another's company. Immensely. He's more articulate than you are, that's for damn fucking sure. I'm gonna go see the corpse again. Hey, Cuno. Is this all you do?
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Oh, I might be able to do this now. It's still low, but I might give it a go.
Well,
you know, fuck.
Still not doing it. Not bad at this.
I know. Why is this so complicated? I keep failing.
Maybe you keep failing because you suck.
Thank you, Visual Calculus. Thank you. I will remember that. Brilliant. Wonderful. Maybe I keep failing because I suck.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Oh my, I'm doing so well. Let's have a... Oh, hello, I've got a thought, which is always good.
Yes?
Oh, no. Nothing. I wanted my thought. Oh, my thought is gone. There we are. There we go. The ladder's for kids. It wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man. How fascinating. Now that is interesting, isn't it? Now Kuno stopped. Let's have a chat to him again.
Fuck does Kuno care?
That's locked, okay. I want to discuss the body with you again, Kuno. No, we haven't got anything new to say.
You're testing Kuno's patience, yeah.
God,
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
She is the worst, right?
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
Child, converse with me. What are those strange words you use, girl?
I come from the woods, good Davidu. You don't want to go there with me. You don't want to see what I've seen.
Is that right?
Don't be traumatizing here. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, should we try the corpse again and see? It's probably going to make us vomit again, isn't it?
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
Okay, let's try it again.
As you breathe in, the odor comes over you. It's a smell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
Step closer.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enamel boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins, and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Inspect the boots.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them.
Why? I mean, that seems to be quite heavy armor.
And fragile. They feel alien to the world around you.
Yeah.
Out of place somehow.
They do, don't they? What is that about?
These are clearly not boots. They're armor.
Yeah.
Possibly part of a larger set.
These aren't just boots, are they? No.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
What kind of armor is this exactly?
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be.
Where?
Under the hill. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
Where's the rest of it? Scavenged by the locals?
Piece by piece. He's been out here for 7 days. It would be odd if they didn't.
I suppose it would.
We should keep a lookout for these species. The armor could yield information. This is one thing he might actually know.
Yes.
If you wear those pieces, it will help me protect your mortal coil.
Yeah, will it now? Maybe he was just wearing these boots and there is no rest of armor. Yeah, why does my mortal coil need protecting?
Yes, bullets will fly. They always do. And the coil is fleshy and mush and permeable. Cast it in ceramic shell. Resist death.
Well, you know what, Pain Threshold? It didn't help him much, did it?
The sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form. Ageless and synthetic.
The material looks out of place here.
It is. It's expensive.
The lieutenant draws a line in the condensation on the ceramic with his index finger.
We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
How much are we talking
For
about?
a full set, about 4 years of wages.
Not to the boots. Ka-ching, baby. That's a lot, I take it.
As a wage, it's regrettably small. But for a piece of hardware, yes, that's a lot.
How could this man afford such expensive hardware?
That's for us to find out. My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the harbor company. But that's just hearsay.
Yeah, initial report?
Just something I scraped together from my station. An area report on Martinez. I'm sure you did the same.
Oh,
He's
yes.
not actually sure of that. He's just being tactful.
Yes, I did. These look pretty advanced for a security guard.
I agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
Knock on the boot.
A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup. Suddenly, your biceps coil up. Your elbow is sharp and cocked for a punch.
Punch it
Your
harder.
fist connects to the boot with the same ding. The sound does not appear to get louder.
Did you hear that? A click?
Yes, like a dice rolling.
This is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads the incoming energy horizontally, from plate to plate. When the plates connect, there's a click. That's the sound you heard. See these lines?
Faint, organic lines cover the plates, where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates, until there are hundreds of them altogether. Like the scales of some ancient white monster, cracked and pearly.
Pull the boot off.
This feels dangerous. Are you sure?
Yeah, grab the boot under your arm.
The stench fills your nostrils. As you push downward, an ominous creaking sound comes from above.
Oh dear.
Stop!
The lieutenant's voice is sharp. He looks at you with the boot under your arm.
He's gonna pull his head off.
Brutal!
Let go of the
What's
boot.
wrong with you, asshole? Why is he letting Goku know?
I don't know, baby. I don't know why he's such a...
Officer, if I may ask, what were you trying to achieve by putting on the deceased foot?
Back off and look at the
cadaver
corpse.
slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos and extremities blotched pink. The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. Oh my, there's something on the belt. A familiar word that speaks to the thirst within you.
What was that? A word?
Vermilion, in yellow letters, along the length of the twisting cargo belt. Only a deep longing for vermilion golden spirits lets you decipher the fading logo of the local brewery.
This is a bad time for a drink, right? What kind of rope is this?
Industrial strength. The kind used for tying cargo to lorries.
Like in a circus. When the circus leaves town and they tie a black spotted giraffe to the wall of a carry pen.
Like in a harbour?
Yes, it looks like they use whatever was on hand, paying no attention to not incriminating themselves.
We're assuming dock workers from the harbour did it.
I'm still approaching this as a lynching, yes. Motivated by the ongoing strike. You?
No. You feel like it was something else. But what?
Don't ask me, I'm just lumbering from one moment to the next. That's truth. I feel like it was something else.
Yes, it often is. This bed worries me.
The show wanted him to stay there. The polyester seems strong.
It's not merely polyester. It's steel reinforced. See these lines? This is where the wires run. I see rabbits for more than 20 strands. This makes getting him down much more problematic than I had assumed.
How did they even get him up
there?
there?
A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
He points to the buckle, tying the belt to the branch above. Did they climb up using the kid's ladder? Point to the one at the side of the tree.
That ladder can't carry a grown man. I didn't see any splintering either, did you?
No.
I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt to close the buckle.
He makes a pulling motion. Back off.
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt.
Inspect the tattoos.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. His corpse is marked by stars.
What will mine be marked
Alcohol and heartbreak.
Well, that's depressing, Inland Empire. Thank you very much. I don't like you.
Your fist clenches suddenly.
It will be riddled with disco!
Decay is creeping on the tattoo. Already, most of the canvas that's holding it has darkened. Now, it disintegrates slowly, letting out a stink.
Is this a map of the night sky? No, I don't think it is. Is this a microelectric system? Is this a national pattern?
Of no nation that I know of. If anything, it reminds me of religious illumination, last or penultimate century. Men who live harsh lives often turn to innocentic worship. But which one? I see no trace of a humanoid figure.
We're missing something here. A sudden ring fills the air as the lieutenant pulls down the zipper of his orange jacket.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
Let the lieutenant work.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera.
He produces two metal-capped ampoules and clicks them into place on the side of the apparatus. A thin slot shines there.
This is the first time he openly acknowledges the kid's existence.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
He points the camera at the corpse, peering into it. The lens needs adjusting, then...
A sound. A shrill flash.
Oh,
followed
wow.
by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of colour pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
Look at that. That's a very strange, distressing image, isn't it?
In case we need it.
The lieutenant says and shakes the paper, letting it dry in the cold wind. On it, a colour-perfect copy of the dead man's tattooed chest. Cool machine.
Yes. It is pretty cool, isn't it?
What do we need this photo
it contains
for?
insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter. To us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Can I have it? I should look at it later without the corpse smell.
Sure. Just don't lose it.
He hands you the piece of rolled-up photo paper. It's no larger than a pack of cigarettes.
The glassy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colourful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
Look him in the eye.
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there. Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess.
It's a singular note of horror, isn't it, in this game?
Underneath the curdled meat there is an expression, not carried on his features, but below, inside, an expression of pleasure. This man was experiencing joy at the moment of his death.
Oh, now that is interesting. Talked in your dream. Tell me, who are you, dead man?
I'm gone.
I hate you, you stink, and you're boring. Why were you feeling pleasure when you died?
Maybe I was getting my rocks off.
First, you have to speak like that. What dialect is that anyway? So you were feeling sexual arousal when they were hanging you?
Do I look like an erotic auto-asphyxiation type to you?
Yes.
Captain Coppadromo. I feel we are drifting away, fixating on sexuality again. Let's go with a simpler question.
Where have you gone?
Into the wild pale yonder.
And where is that?
In the past. Way out in the west.
I can see you're gone, but who are you?
I'm a joke. Look at me.
You are now, but who were you when you were alive? There's nothing funny about you.
A killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
I have another question for you.
Go ahead, Coppo.
What is happening?
What do you mean?
I'm talking to you.
It's the power of your...
Black frothy liquid starts bubbling on his lips.
Imagination.
Nice.
Yeah, man! Go Don't be crazy! Inanimate objects and dead people can't really talk to you. Your wild imagination is doing this. Ask some more of those questions you love so much.
Honest to God, I love the necktie.
He loves those.
Why do I love questions so much?
Because you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
Give me a comical amount of questions.
Right up, copperoonie.
Brilliant.
This is getting upbeat now.
Why do I feel like I've forgotten something terrible?
Because you have.
Is my name Rooney?
Fuck no. You're no Rooney.
Rooney is obviously not who I am.
Between you and me, your name.
Yes.
Is probably Harry.
I feel like I've been getting a lot of Harry lately.
You might be onto something there.
Who killed you?
Love did me in, Provocopo. It was love all along.
Can you ask me a question?
Sure, Lobo. I can ask you a question. Why are you doing this?
What?
Looking at my face, motionless. Looking into my eyes. Standing here. Why are you investigating my murder?
Maybe this will lead to something. Something indescribable, unforeseen, miraculous. That's a good answer. The clown lips on the corpse appear to smile. The face rotates before you slowly.
Something is on its way. Something hidden. It's coming. A miracle from the northwest, and it's almost here. You can feel it in the air, on your hands. The cold spring air smoothing them over.
I'm not going to say that. I hate you. You stink and you're boring. Enough.
Come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
Interesting. Squint and take a step back.
Your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink.
Observe.
Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
I'm squinting, Kim. Why am I doing it?
How should I know why you are squinting, officer?
His face and hands are pink, thighs too. The rest is greenish.
Oh. You are trying to assess lividity.
Relax your eyes.
The monster comes back into focus. An explosion of color, coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
So, what do you think?
I think he's dead. I don't know. Carrion knows something is coming out of him. Yeah.
A pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet. Purge liquid is dripping into it, drop by drop.
It is just a portrait of utter morbidity, isn't it?
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
The fuck are you saying?
Talking about shit.
Maybe he went to the toilet sometime before death. We got lucky.
Maybe.
He doesn't really want to dwell on it. I don't know what to think. He's beaten up. See the bruises?
I do. Most of them are post-mortem.
Ah.
Even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little spot.
Shit.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
He means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal like.
I don't know what to think. What do you think?
I think he was upright immediately after death. Blood has gathered in his hands and feet, and his neck.
He points to his fattened chin.
The noose acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis here is in tune with the hanging. That's what I think.
Could it still be he was moved after death?
There's always a chance. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt. We'll have to get him down first.
Back off
but
and catch your
there
breath.
is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver filling the air and your nostrils. He slowly rotates before you, decomposing.
Okay. So how do we get him down?
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
He stops the thing and checks his notes. Step back and have another look.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched pink and blue.
I have something I need to know, corpse man.
Of course. You have questions, don't you? The power of your imagination is at your service.
I think we're alright actually on that front.
Later, Corporal. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also see me in your dreams.
That seems horrifically likely. Yup, the preliminary examination is done. Let's get him down from there.
The steel-reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt. The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting it.
Maybe we could shoot him. Maybe we can ask for help from the harbour. Can't someone else do it?
Someone else? You mean like the police?
I mean someone who's below detective.
Someone like a paid garbage man? Or a cleaning crew? I have bad news for you. That is a detective. I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary concern here. We need to get him down, fast.
We could saw the branch.
Climb up there and saw the branch?
Yeah, it seems dangerous.
There has to be a less risky way, with less falling down of trees.
Maybe we can ask for help from the harbour.
I was really hoping we wouldn't. The Union appeared to be suspect in this case. It seems like a dangerous route to go down.
Let's reconsider.
But what other options? The corpse twists on the belt, like chicken on a skewer.
I'm out of ideas. Let's have another look at him. Let's leave him for now. Fascinating. So we need to get him down. Right, well we got another skill point, so let's have a look. Now, what can we do? Volition. Our psyche is very strong, actually. I'm going to go for... I like empathy. I'm going to have empathy, I think. I do like empathy. Right, my loves, when we come back, we will have another go at getting him down. Until then, my dears, bye-bye!